curriculumconnection.net and howtoteachwriting.com. Today I'm here to talk about Starting Points Worldview Writing Lessons. If you're familiar with Excellence in Writing and you've used Teaching Writing Structure and Style, basically what they have done is taken the Starting Points resource program that David Quine has written and come up with writing lessons using the 9 units of teaching writing structure and style. Let me just show you what I mean. There is an introduction, but here's a few things. I like this scope and sequence because it's going to give you where you are in your starting points guidebook, what the assignment is, where you are in your teaching writing structure and style. Especially as a teacher, what stylistic technique are we learning? We're learning quality adjectives, we're working on questions, alliteration. It tells you exactly what you're doing for each lesson. What is the writing task that week? What's the objective? And then what's your source text? What are we reading? Answers for Difficult Days, The Magician's Nephew, It's a Wonderful Life, Know Why You Believe, Mere Christianity, many fine books that you can cover. There are 20 assignments here that you will cover. Now, it has a note to the parent, a note to the student, and then it begins. This is really a student-led book. A student should be able to take this book and work through it with their starting points curriculum. And so here's, let me just show you what they've done here. Taking notes. And right here it tells you this is what part of the teaching writing structure and style you need. This is what you need from the starting points guide. This is your objective. Here's your source text. And it goes through and then gives you your assignment right here. Valuing a rough draft. Again, here's your writing task, your source text, the procedure, your objectives. Here's what you use for teaching from your teaching writing structure and style program. Here's what you use with starting points program. Turn the page and you continue the 3 steps. And then when there's a writing assignment, there's always a checklist. If you know teaching writing structure and style, we're always about having a checklist so we know when we're done. Towards the end of the book, there are some references that you can use to go along with this, other books that you might want to use. There are, let me just skip back here. Oh yeah, there is the appendix that has all the grammar rules that come from Fix It. They're all back here so that if you're not sure quite how something should be phrased, you should be able to come right back here and find out. Well, if you are using starting points as your curriculum, you definitely need this. It will just tie everything together, give you step by step exactly what kind of writing assignments for your children to do. You do not have to necessarily teach through it all. You'll need to guide them, help them along, and evaluate their writing. But this is going to teach them basically how to go so that they learn how to write research papers, how to write stories, how to write multi-reference papers, how to do a thesis or a long multi-essay, how to write a critique. There's all sorts of writing assignments here, all based on starting points. I'm Carrie Beck, curriculumconnection.net, and I'll talk to you on our next video review.